We don't know what cancer it is. We don't know what stage it's at, although the Prime Minister this morning sort of hinting it might have been caught at early stage. We don't even know what treatment he's having. And then today we see him leaving London in a helicopter, heading up to Sandringham. You got any idea what's going on?
Well, I think what's going on is that the King, I'm speculating, but the King is a great fan, is always promoter of alternative medicine. He would not be one for chemotherapy. He's always argued against it. He's a great believer in natural herbs and potions and things like that. So my guess is that at the moment he's taking advice from a man called Michael Dixon, who he's championed for many years, who headed his own, the King's Natural Alternative Medicine Institute, discredited by many people, but the King is a great believer in it. And I was always, last night, I was very surprised that people kept on saying, well, he's going to have chemotherapy or radiation or the rest of it. You know, he doesn't believe in it. He does not believe in it. It's a risk. I find it's a risk. And I think going to Sandringham is where he wants to take these alternative medicines in a quiet way.
Interesting line of thought. And do you agree with me that at some point he's going to have to say more?
I think he is, but I think he had no alternative but to disclose that he had a problem, because he would, A, disappeared, and B, he was in hospital. It would have leaked. Someone would have sold it to a newspaper.
Yeah, and a cancellation of public
engagement.
Had to be. No, I get that. The point I'm making is, having been so open initially about what the problem was, now we know it's cancer and that's all we know. Don't you think that the sort of just speculation is going to reach a level over the next few days where they have to tell us more?
No, I don't actually, because we don't speculate anymore what Kate, the Princess of Wales, had or has. And it dies down. It dies down, and rightly so. I mean, there are many people who know what Kate has had, and one leaves it at that. There's no reason to broadcast it. And the same with the King. One just hopes that he recovers pretty speedily. I'm just worried that alternative medicine won't provide the cure which conventional medicine would do.
No, well, that's going to be that aspect's going to be there. As you say, he's been a very keen advocate of this for decades.